Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm in Istanbul. I got here quite early. I think I arrived about 8:30 in the morning. I've just checked into my hotel, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and find a good Turkish breakfast. I've got a list of a few places that I do want to try, and one of the places I want to try is only about 20-minute walk, so we're going to make our way there now and have our first meal in Istanbul, and hopefully it's a good Turkish breakfast. Everywhere you go in Istanbul, you see these little guys. We are heading up to the Blue Mosque, which is stunning, which I'm going to try and show you in a second. So Istanbul is full of tourists, just like me. I underestimated the distance of this place and overestimated how fast I can walk. So I think it's about a half an hour walk, but it should be worth it because I hear it's a great Turkish breakfast, and that's kind of what I'm in the mood for. It's still relatively early, it's like 10:30, you know? That's what I'm in the mood for. You know what, wherever you go, you just can't get away from chains like Subway. I like Subway, but I'm just saying, wherever you go, apparently they've got more branches than any other fast food chain in the world. More than McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. It's actually these guys. So walking to the breakfast place, just want to note, there are so many little lanes, there are so many restaurants, so many places to eat. I've got my eye on where I want to go, but it's good to know that there are so many places that you could eat, you know, you could eat. Did you guys know that there was an Egyptian market? Massia is the old way of saying Egypt. Did you know that? I may check it out actually at some point. Not in this video because I'm hungry and I need to check into my hotel like properly. I've just dropped my bags off. But I might check out the Egyptian market at some point. So I need to get over there. There's that bridge there. I think we could go down here, but guys, I don't know. I may get lost. And then you've got lots of people trying to catch lunch. A good 40 minutes of walking, guys, and we're here. I hope this lives up to the hype. I've walked so much. Okay, so I've been advised by the waiter, you actually go choose breakfast actually out there. So I'm going to do that now, and then I think it gets brought to my table. I'll be honest, guys, I don't know what any of this is, but I want it all. It all smells great. I just don't know what it is, but it smells amazing. Just a little bit of cucumber. That's good for me, thank you, my friend. That's enough for me, thank you. What are these? I'm going to try some of these as well, please. Yeah. Just enough, thank you. Yes, please, honey and cream. That will do for me, yes, thank you. It is boiling in here, but it's fun actually ordering. It's quite chaotic, so do bear that in mind. But they're really friendly. They'll talk you through what everything is, which is really nice, and they'll bring bread to the table. But just quickly, if you are new to the channel, guys, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've got lots of content for Turkey. I've just released Pakistan, Milan, all sorts of countries, and I've actually got lots of content for the UK. That's where I'm permanently based, so hit that subscribe button for more foodie content. Okay, so all of my food's been ordered. I've actually moved inside because it's a touch cooler, and what they do is they give you one of these bad boys. So you order up there, and I've ordered a coffee as well, which is a slightly different section, and they bring the stuff to you. It's so hot, I need to hydrate before I dehydrate myself with some Turkish coffee. One thing I love is that it kind of feels like a supermarket. There's stuff that you can buy everywhere, from like biscuits to like jams to like spreads to bread to all sorts. Like, you could actually come in here and do some shopping and actually get some good food as well. Would it be a Turkish restaurant with that complimentary bread? So here we have it, guys. This is like a kind of create your own. This is called a menemen. I'll go over that in a second. We've got their breakfast sauce, cucumbers, some pink olives. We've got some different types of meat, some cheese, some honey and cream, and a chocolate dessert. I can't wait to tuck into this. It looks actually quite clean, but also I think it's going to be tasty. I think I'm going to go straight into the menemen and then I'll move on to desserts. Also, I'll tell you guys the price at the end, because honestly I don't know what it is, because it's kind of like you pick what you want, so the price kind of changes. So I'm going to get some of the bread, I'm going to dip it into that menemen. If you haven't had this before, it's a lovely Turkish dish. Let's try that. Oh. My first bite in Turkey was a good one. The menemen is basically scrambled eggs, but they scramble it with like peppers, tomatoes, some of their own spices. So it's basically scrambled egg on steroids. It's like upped. It's so much nicer than a regular scrambled egg. Get your bread and give it a good old dip. I promise you will not regret this. They have so many other dishes out there. They've got like kibba, they've got a variety of like omelets, loads of different breakfast stuff, to be honest with you. I just happen to get menemen because it's something that I like and enjoy. That is not a sugar, that's a mint. I was going to put that in my tea. We actually have dessert here too. A couple desserts have caught my eye really. But something that I'm going to do is actually make myself with the, this is a Turkish sausage. I'm going to make myself a little sandwich with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of the sausage, and a little bit of their breakfast sauce as well. This is the beauty of like create your own breakfast, because I had this in mind when I was actually picking my stuff. I was like, they're going to give me free bread, I'm going to make a little sandwich. That is better than any Subway you're ever going to go to. The actual sausage is lovely. It's got nice spicing to it. It's really soft. It's cooked well. Like, I know it looks a bit dry. It's not. It's actually really soft. The cheese is lovely. It's an Italian cheese, and the actual breakfast sauce is lovely too. Turkish breakfast is so like light and kind of refreshing, and the macros are on point. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dip this into my menemen. Why not? Now I can't wait to move on to the desserts. The latte is so-so, but really, what I should have ordered was like a Turkish coffee, to be honest. I have been in Istanbul after all. Oh, this is delicious. Make your own sandwich with the meats, the sauces, and the cheeses. And there's a massive variety of cheeses, guys. I just didn't fancy too much cheese in the morning, but there's a massive variety. Moving on to the dessert. So this is a honey with a bit of honeycomb actually, which is a nice touch. And with, I think there's a little bit of cheese. Yeah. Ooh. I thought that would be too sweet, but the actual cheese balances it out really well. It is indulgent, so it looks like a small portion, but honestly, that's more than enough. Oh. Simple, effective, delicious. It's just really good ingredients, simple ingredients, but really high quality. And honestly, that tastes absolutely delicious. That's phenomenal. I could eat that as dessert every day. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay guys, I'm going to jump into the video because I keep getting asked who does the best spicy chicken burger in Manchester. I'm going to do a top 5. And my sponsor, my permanent sponsor, Shakeby, are going to feature. So I invited these guys along to this invitation-only program. I've always said Shakeby and one other place, Kakarita, they were top 2. Where they land, we will see in the video. And the other sort of 3 places out of the top 5, I don't know, you'd have to see. But for now, make sure you check out my permanent sponsor. You head to Shakeby for one of the best spicy chicken burgers you're gonna have in your life. Anyway, let's get back to the main video.
And then let's give this a chocolate one a go. This one, I wasn't really expecting. It's just, I didn't expect to see this here. I saw it and I thought, why not? The guy offered it. I said, yeah, go on then. That's like a thick mousse. It kind of tastes like a thick mousse, or like a Nutella that's not as thick actually. In between like a mousse and Nutella. It's a bit too chocolatey, a bit too sweet for me, so I probably won't get that one again. But I'd get this one every single day of the week. That's my first point in Istanbul done. I'm actually going to move on to the next one straight after this because I'm going to eat this and I've got room. If you want to see that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But if you want to see a different video in the meantime, just click up there to watch that next video. Please make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.